Hello again, thanks for joining. So today we've got two Schicht coaches to have a look at. Now these are quite vintage models. They were made in East Germany before 1989 obviously, and they come in these great retro looking boxes. Obviously these are second-hand models and they may actually be third, fourth or maybe even fifth hand at this rate, and they're actually quite cheap to pick up. If you're into vintage models, these might be worth having a look at. So what we've got are Deutsche Reichsbahn Type BC4i PR23, quite a mouthful, but you can see it's a bogie coach there. This one is number 42637 and it actually says up here grab rails for some reason. The other one has the number 42638, however it does seem to be the similar model, but it might just be a different class. I'm going to find that out in a minute. This one says no lights on it. So let's open this one first and then we'll see what we've got. Well, it's certainly getting on a bit, this coach, because it's pretty grubby and also it's a pretty basic model as well. Now I'm going to tell you how much these cost me at the end of the video. For now, let's have a closer look at these. I like the fact that it's got a bit of a handrail here in the corner moulded in, and we have some other details in the moulding as well. It's not too bad. There's not a lot of extra pieces put onto here though, but the main moulding does have quite a lot of detail. It's quite nice here at the end of the coach, and as we look down the side it does have some rivet detail. And the windows also have brown surrounds to represent wood. You can see through the coach that the plastic has gone a bit yellow. Now I don't think that's from the factory. Sometimes these pieces of clear plastic do yellow with age. Inside though, we do have an interior and it's in yellow as well, so you're probably not going to see that on the video, so you're just going to have to take my word for it that there is something in there. We do have some printing on the side of this carriage, the Deutsche Reichsbahn, and some numbers here, a destination board, but I can't actually see what that is actually saying, it's too fuzzy. And we have some printing down on the chassis as well, which is a separate piece moulded in the black. This one is coming apart, unfortunately it just pulls apart as you can see, and obviously everything's fallen out of this now, but what a surprise, we actually do have some lighting on this model. So let me just put some power onto this and see if it's working or not. Well, that's good news, they actually work, which is great. So I'm going to try and get this coach back together. All these pieces fell out. You've got some window glazing here, but you can see how the window surrounds is a separate part to the glazing which slides in here. And while we've got it out, you can see that we have an interior, and like I said, it's yellow plastic. It's actually see-through as well. I'm not quite sure why that is. You would think it would be opaque, but well, there you go. So let's get this back together. So there is a couple of screws here which you can access just through a hole in the bogie, which you can see just in here. And there's one on each side, and that's actually screwing down the inside piece of plastic, and it was loose when I opened it up there, which might have been causing some of the problems on this model, but now that I've screwed it back down, it's quite firm. So let's get the body on and then we can continue on with the review. Okay, I've just realised I'm actually meant to put this in first and then screw it back together, so I'm going to have to take those screws back out again. Okay, we're all back together. I can say for sure that this is like massively over-engineered. At least we managed to get it back together and it seems to fit pretty good. I did notice that there's a split in the plastic just here. Maybe the plastics are getting a bit brittle with age, and that's evident at this end where this handle is already broken off. So I did mention that the chassis is a separate piece made in plastic. It's got some nice detail on that as well. And underneath there's some really good planking detail and a lot of brake gear. And there's a big tank here which is an extra piece which has been added on. The bogies are mostly made of metal, but the side parts are made of plastic, and you can see that there's quite a lot of rivet detail and spring detail on that as well. Massive wheels, which was common of the age. They revolve pretty well. You can see the stud there as well for the electrical pickup. It says Schicht underneath that axle. And we have these couplings hanging out the front. They've got the little springs and they cantilever back and forward. They're pretty basic couplings, so just a little hook. And the roof is a separate piece of plastic, and it's not a bad moulding. It doesn't have any moulding marks on it. It looks as though maybe it was done in brown because some of the paint has come off, like on this air vent here. And we have a little cable moulded in here that links up all the lighting as well. So it's quite an interesting coach. I wonder what the other one's going to be like, so let's get that out of the box as well. So this is the one that says grab rails on it. The previous one said no lighting, but it did actually have lighting. Anyway, let's get this open and have a look at it too. So unsurprisingly, very similar model, but this one actually has a veranda at this end. It's an extra piece of plastic here with a brakeman's wheel. Looks pretty good actually. And it's got a little platform and little handrails going up to the roof as well. Still got lots of nice rivet detail inside there too. This one seems to be faring a little better because it's got both the handrails still attached on this end of the coach. It looks as though these were previously picked out in black paint and that's worn off now, which is a bit of a shame. So I originally thought the windows were all yellowed out, but I'm now realising that that's actually the interior. and there's nothing wrong with these windows. They're actually nice and clear, so I was a bit wrong on the other coach. It's the same condition as this one. But aside from the little veranda, there's no difference between this and the coach we just had a look at. So let's put both of these on the scales and we'll see how much they weigh. So the first coach we looked at is 93 grams, and the one with the veranda is 81 grams. So two interesting vintage coaches from Schicht, which obviously are starting to show their age, but that could be the appeal of them if you're interested in buying some of these coaches. They're good old survivors from the East German period, and sure, they're not up to modern day standards and they've got a lot of shortcomings, but they also have a lot of appeal just because they are what they are and they've survived all these years. If you think these models are probably around about 40 years old, maybe even more than that, then it's great that they've survived this long, and long may they continue. These definitely aren't for everyone, but if you have a vintage setup or you just like collecting older stuff, then these coaches might be for you, and especially so because they're very cheap as well. These two cost me just £10 for the pair, which I think is a fair price. Probably wouldn't want to spend more than that on these because there are better quality coaches in the second-hand market from this time period, but certainly if you're into old East German model railway items, then these could be the ones for you. But that's just what I think. What do you think about these coaches? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. And if you liked this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. I'll put these on the turntable so you can see all the way around, and in a moment another video will appear. Just click on that and I'll see you there. But that's it for this one. Thanks for checking out these coaches with me, and I'll see you on the next video.
So model train, model words, choo choo, model trains, tiny in tiny worlds, choo choo. So model trains, tiny train, model words, choo choo, model trains, tiny in tiny worlds, choo choo.